Happy Thanksgiving, the time of year when social justice warriors hashtag thanks but no thanks and tell us we should not celebrate Thanksgiving because it is a holiday glorifying the genocide of indigenous peoples by white imperialist men, and the whole day is a bunch of capitalist BS. These social justice warriors are so woke they prefer the rabid materialism of Black Friday, I guess. But here's what really happened on the first Thanksgiving, what the history books won't tell you about Squanto, the Pilgrims, and the New World. 5 facts about Thanksgiving the radical left does not want you to know. Fact number 1, Squanto was a Christian. That's right, the Native American Squanto had been sold into slavery as a boy, taken to Europe, where ultimately Christian monks converted him to Christianity before he returned to America. In fact, before Squanto died, he asked the English governor to pray for him so that he could, quote, go to the Englishman's God in heaven, end quote. Fact number 2, the Pilgrims who fled religious persecution in Europe and came to America did not commit genocide against Squanto's people. When Squanto returned to the New World, before the Mayflower ever landed at Plymouth Rock, Squanto's whole village had been obliterated by disease. Not genocide, disease. Fact number 3, it wasn't just the Native Americans who were decimated by disease. No. The settlers suffered this same cruel fate. Half of the Pilgrims died in the first winter alone from disease and also from starvation because they didn't know how to farm. That's when Squanto taught them how to farm. And then after their farming came to fruition, the settlers in Squanto celebrated with a big feast, the first Thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest. You would think that'd be all, but no. The truth about the first Thanksgiving is that it also taught us fact number 4. Socialism and communism do not work, even when it's practiced by good Christian men with sincere motives. It didn't work for the settlers. Governor William Bradford learned that the hard way after he set up a collectivist society in the New World. The people refused to work when they knew they'd be taken care of by the commune. Other people didn't want to work if their work was being given to freeloaders, and theft became rampant. Which brings us to fact number 5. In fact, after Squanto taught the Pilgrims to farm, what made the settlers succeed in the New World? Well, they abolished their socialist-style society and returned to freedom and liberty and individual property rights and a sincere belief in a Christian lifestyle. But the radical left would like you to forget that. Maybe the social justice warriors don't want you to know about the failed socialist experiment right here in America, so they obscure the truth about the history of Thanksgiving by pretending it's a celebration of genocide. But that narrative, in liberal history books, on college campuses, and parroted by radical leftists, is a historical lie. Let me know what your woke relatives say when you drop this knowledge on them tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving.